Somebody already did it. Of course, somebody already did it.
Sweat, baby, sex is a Texas drought, me and you do.
Okay, well, all right. Well, they didn't line up the lyrics that well.
Brits would sing about, so put your hands down my pants, and I'll bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You had enough of 2-hand touch, you want it rough, you're out of bounds. I want you smothered, want you covered, like my Waffle House hash browns, coming quicker than FedEx, never reaching apex, just like Coca-Cola stock. You are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammal selects. Do it like they do on the display.
5, 6, and dragging. 5,
What was happening? Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody! Welcome. Hello! How are we doing on a Wednesday? It's the Deadblossomjesse stream! Hello! Welcome into it. And we're going to be looking at a bunch of funny stuff today, and I hope that we're having a lot of fun. And I had a lot of fun on stream yesterday, and I'm expecting to have an equal amount of fun today. I'm expecting to have an equivalent amount of fun as yesterday today. Hello, are you better yet? That's an interesting question. I am excited for today's stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got a lot to talk about. I guess I'll start by talking about what happened to me today at the Denny's. I went to Denny's for breakfast because I didn't want to make myself breakfast, and Denny's is 9 minutes away, and I can get breakfast there for $6. So I just went there. And what do I care? Is eggs and sausage and hash browns and toast. What do I care? That's great. That's good. I'm just going to go there. Just going to go there for breakfast. It gets me out of the house also. It's nice. I get to go to Denny's, sit down, put these headphones on, set my little phone up with the HBO Max app, and it's playing Adventure Time. And nobody can talk. Nobody's going to ask me any questions about that's a kid's show. Why are you watching a children's show for 2015? So I'm not going to hear about that while I'm eating my breakfast. Watch some Chair Store. I want to watch The Chair Company, but I'm not going to sit down at a Denny's and on my phone that is 6 feet away from me put on a show that I'm really looking forward to watching. That's insane. If I put on The Chair Company, or just if I put on Parasite and I'm watching Parasite on my phone that's this far away from me. Why is your phone 6 feet away? It's far. It's a small phone. It's small. Thanks for the 25 months fresh baked slice. And thank you for the gifted sub to Denny's. Thank you for the 16 months Ben JPK. Thank you so much. Anyway, I was in Denny's and on my way I watched Haha You Clowns because of you, and it was so good. It's so good. It's incredible. I'm looking forward to all the rest that it has to offer me. I went to the bathroom on my way out of the Denny's because you pay at the counter. So I took my receipt, I stuffed it in my pocket, and I went to the bathroom on my way to the counter. I went to the urinal, I took down my trousers, and I started peeing. I was not as locked in as I should have been, and I'll be the first to admit that. I was not as locked into the piss as I should have been. No, I didn't take my pants down to my ankles. Yeah, when I'm using the urinal, what I do is I walk up to the urinal, I take my pants down to my ankles, I turn around, and I tuck my penis between my legs, and then cover it up like I'm shy. And then I look around at everybody else in the bathroom while I'm pissing between my butt cheeks. Why do you do that? I'm cute. So I have it tucked and I'm trying to act cute, and it's not cute. I got like a big bush. It's not cute. I'm barely covering my bush. But I'm pissing in between my butt cheeks into the urinal with my pants around my ankles. Obviously my shoes are off. I'm not wearing my shoes. Obviously my shoes are off. I'm not going to wear socks, get my socks all covered in piss. So I'm barefoot. Got my pants around my ankles. Long toenails, big long toenails, right? Literally, what are you talking about? Using the bathroom. Using the bathroom. Click, clack, that's right. Yes, of course, my toenails are so long that they keep me 1 inch off of the ground. Like a skittering sign. You know how you might imagine a computer chip walks? If a computer chip were to come to life. If a computer chip came to life, it would be walking around and making the same sounds as me when I'm walking around with my toenails that are all pointing straight down. Phone on wet floor playing Adventure Time still? Yep. I take my phone and I put it into the next urinal over playing Adventure Time. And it makes it louder, which is good. And this is actually a trick. If you listen to music on your phone while you're taking a shower, you can put your phone in your toilet so that it's louder. It's like a natural acoustic amplifier. You do this every time? Of course I'm doing it every time. I'm losing track of all these details. Well, they're all really important for the story. They're all really, really important for the story. So you gotta, make sure you're writing this down. Anyway, okay. Let's set aside the fucking jokes. Let's set aside the jokes. Okay? All the jokes. Enough with the fucking jokes. I walk up to the urinal. I'm still stuck on the toenails. The toenails are so long that they keep me 1 inch of the ground like a computer chip. Okay. Enough jokes. I'm not paying attention to my urinal piss. My trousers are down. My penis is out. It's pointed at the urinal. And it sounds like my pee is going into the urinal. And I'm not really paying attention. When I'm done peeing, I give a couple of shakes. I'm not a lord of the manor. I'm going to give it a couple of shakes and put it back in my trousers. I'm not fancy. Put it back in my trousers. And then I go to belt my trousers. My belt is wet. The tongue of my belt is wet. And then I look down and start inspecting the area. My belt that had come undone had angled itself just so to form a chute or gutter to take my piss and turn it around on my pants. So there's a big spot on my leg of piss. There's a big piss spot on my leg of piss. And I couldn't have been you could have charged 100 subs for this story. It was Line Rider for my own piss back into my leg. I might as well have had a tube that shot it around 180 degrees. You gotta lock in when you're pissing? Apparently I gotta lock in for fucking everything. Everything's a fucking chore now. Everything's fucking tough now. Nothing's easy anymore. I can't take anything for granted. Everyone's trying to fuck me at every level, including my belt and penis. Did you throw the pants away? Yeah, man, I got $1 billion fucking dollars. I threw away my jeans. No, I didn't throw away my jeans. They're in the dryer right now. They're probably done. I probably should have gotten them out of the dryer. And I know what you're thinking. You should have put them in the washer first. But to me, piss is a liquid. So I was like, I was standing there in front of my washer, and I was like, well, you know, we're having an energy crisis. Endorse! and I just threw it, and I was like, the dryer removes liquids. You didn't wash them? Of course I washed them. You clod. And soon you'll have a lovely new rope. It will be upsetting if my dryer continues handing me new rope during depression. DBJ, is your plan to have piss in every one of your appliances? Let me be clear, okay, Obama? Let me be clear. If you like your piss, you could go in your sink. Let me be clear, okay? My old crock pot had cat piss in it because my cat thought it was a turlet for her. My old crock pot did. Past tense. My new crock pot does not have piss in it. Has never had piss in it. I believe it was gifted to me by my friend Kendra, and I believe that it has never been pissed in before. I don't know for sure. But come! Well, hold on. Kendra pissed in it. I was having a don't ask, don't tell policy about the crock pot. Isn't it ironic that you're allergic to belts, but your belt is allergic to pee? No, it's not. It's not ironic. I don't know what that is. I think that's just something you said. I don't think that's anything. Thank you for the gifted sub to Pee Pants a Lot. Thank you for the 9 months Autumn Wings. So it was listen, it wasn't the craziest piss stain in the world. All right? It wasn't the full load of piss. As far as I could tell, most of the piss was in the bowl or on my belt. But it did definitely, there was one stream that definitely hit a specific spot on my leg. And I dried it as much as I could. I thought, well, and this is the fucked up part. I still had to pay my receipt. I still had to pay for my meal. Was the receipt wet? Oh my God. Oh, if it was. Oh, I hadn't even thought about what if that happened. That would have been that would have been impossible. I used to suck off only humans. And once I tried sucking off a dog, but now there's just one animal. When I see that nice chimp hog, and now I'm sucking monkey dick. Sucking it till I get sick. Now I'm sucking monkey dick. Sucking it till I get sick. I'm the little monkey fucking whore. Got a reputation at the zoo now. I always forget.
Sucking chimps until my mouth is sore.
I forget how long it is.
I'm a one-man monkey blowjob crew now. Cause ever since I left the city,
You wrote it? I don't remember anything I've ever done. Kendra says, this one is really vile. And that's my friend in real life. That's my friend in real life says that. Ever since I left the city zoo. The longest monkey dick sucking song in the world? Here's the thing, Shuttle. I know it's not because I have written 2 more that are much longer. I've written 2 that are so long they could not be singular sound alerts. So I know it's not the longest one. I know it's not even close. I drove home in my underpants. And then, NL really got in your head with the monkey blowjob songs, huh? I don't understand. Okay, How is NL getting credit for liking the songs that I wrote before he heard them? That's the most insane. That's the most insane fucking gymnastics to not give me credit I've ever heard in my life. Anyway. Anyway. I drove home in my underpants. And I was sitting on my leather seat. Hold on. NL really... Go off, Kings. NL really got in your head when he pissed all over his pants in a Waffle House, huh? It is... I want to say this. It is really funny that I pissed my pants indirectly. It's almost as though I said, oh, I pissed my pants today, and somebody said, oh no, what happened? And I said, I took them off in the bathroom and I peed on them and put them back on. Driving around LA in your little pee-mobile. It's not a pee-mobile. It had one pissed pants in it today. And that's as much as it's ever had. You've pissed your belt. I peed my belt. But it didn't get... I can still use the belt. I'm wearing the belt now. You know, I'm wearing the belt now. So hopefully... Did you wash the belt? I mean, I cleaned it. I wiped it. I definitely wiped it. Does it pass the sniff test? I'm not gonna... Okay. So basically what had happened was the belt had formed a hook. A pipe-like gutter to point my own piss back at my leg. Stink lines visible. You can't see the piss. I know you can't see the piss. And I'm going to smell it now. Okay, you know how sometimes you're like, if you're really nervous, you can like imagine smells? Because that's what is happening now. Is I'm worried that it's going to smell like piss, so I'm convincing myself that it smells like piss. I've convinced myself it's going to because I'm scared that it's going to. You're smelling piss? It's not. I'm not. Well, now I'm also fucked because these pants are too big for me, and if I stand up, they're gonna fall down. Okay. Got no belt. You're doing more than smelling it? I'm smelling it! I'm smelling it! That's all I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Shake the piss belt around. It's fine. It's clean. I cleaned the belt. I cleaned it once in the bathroom there. I cleaned it once when I got home. It's all good. It's all totally fine. It's all totally fine. Anyway, I want to show off a couple of things. Ever since I piss and shitty you. So for what I did was, just out of curiosity, I had already put together the video submissions for today and a couple of other things. And then I was like, I haven't looked at Reddit in a while. I wonder if I can find some funny things on Reddit. So I found a couple of things. One of the things I did was I went to r/Hot Wheels, sorted by most controversial all time. And there were not a lot of good... There wasn't a lot of good stuff, but there were a couple of really good things. There were a couple of really good posts. So, for example, this one is from 3 years ago. God bless our law enforcement and the law enforcement Hot Wheels enthusiasts. What's your favorite Hot Wheels law enforcement casting? And he's holding up something that says Sheriff Patrol. And this is Like the third most controversial post of all time. And I have not read the comments. First comment. These comments. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, what's going on with police-related Hot Wheels? Because I saw a post earlier that was like, don't buy police Hot Wheels for 2 days. And then the response is, I thought that said, don't buy Hot Wheels as a whole for 2 days. And they used a police car for the car with the circle. There is so much interior forum, like Hot Wheels community forum shit that's happening that is completely indecipherable because it's from 3 years ago and it's all been deleted. Okay. I mean, these all seem pretty nice. These all seem, I mean, there was one that's like, kill your family dog. It's just like out of pocket, like cops should all be dead. And everybody else is just answering honestly. Alpha Pursuit. That's a good one too. Olds 442. The Beast. How is this the most controversial? Because this is, everybody seems to be playing along. One negative comment, yeah. Now, I found another really good. So this is one of. I felt like an archaeologist unearthing an ancient battle, because when you go to r/Hot Wheels sort by controversial all time, what you find is that 4 years ago, during Pride Month, there was a reckoning on the r/Hot Wheels subreddit. People were losing their fucking minds about posts like this. There were like a bunch of posts of people lining up a bunch of colored cars in order, in rainbow order. And then all of the comments are like he says, please keep the comments on topic. These pride posts are getting really annoying. I really hope this stupid trend stops. I just think it's sad. I can't even be on a Hot Wheels page without seeing things about people's sexual orientation. Y'all carry on. I'm leaving now. And also, oh, this is OP. I owe the Hot Wheels collectors community an apology. Because they used a dark blue truck instead of a purple truck. That's right. There's so many posts like this. There's so many posts that are this exact post and then a bunch of people getting pissed off that they had to be reminded that gay people existed. 3 or 4 years ago, there was a reckoning on this website. Yeah, the one guy that just said, nah. Nah. Don't think so. Don't think so. Everyone is 12. I mean, the issue is that all the people on r/Hot Wheels are like 100 years old. They're all Gen X, like 45 to 55-year-old men. That's all of them. Now, all of the other posts that I found, and I would like to preface this by saying, do not go to this subreddit. It is one of the most horrifying places on the face of the earth. Do not go to this subreddit. It will make you sad. It will make you scared. It is a place of deep evil. That being said, I went to r/drugs. I am high right now, and why does it? Why odds the DXM through DXM? It goes see NW waves. It waves. What it does, it waves, it waves, it waves. It goes in like, it's not waves. It's like sudden change to extreme high. It seems like it does. It seems like it does. There's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I'm over 18. Heart maxing. I'm not going to read this out loud because there's a bad word in it. But he says he's going to huff an entire can of computer duster and do 5 lines of something and cocaine and try to run a mile and survive. He's just sprinting. By the way, there's another thing here about sprinting. Benzos for half marathon. Guys like, I'm about to be running a half marathon and I haven't trained for it at all. I haven't trained for it at all. So what if I took benzos and then I wouldn't care if I get out of breath? That is his theory. His theory is he's going to run a half marathon, and then when he gets tired, he just won't care that he's tired and keep running. He's a genius. It's really, really funny. Ugh, that means you have breath forever. Okay. This is another really good one. Can your hair lice get high on meth? Meth can be detected in hair for like 90 days. So can hair lice in your hair get high on the meth in there? I'd like to know all your guys' thoughts on this. I came up with this sober. So your hair lice. And then here's a good comment. That's exactly what we need. A bunch of geeked out lice. Really funny. Bunch of crazy stuff. It's another. Here's a Reddit post. Hold on. 100 micrograms, way too strong. I had an intense drip for the dosage, woke up with bad nausea. I'm so dizzy, and my fucking hamster Rugglesby keeps escaping somehow. And this is like a mouse. There's something fucked up about this hamster. This is not a hamster. Why does it look like that? Why does he... It's like a mouse chicken. It's like a mouse with a chicken ass. It's not a rat, it's a rat with a chicken ass. Or mouse with a chicken rat ass. Rugglesby at large. This is from 6 hours ago? This is from 6 hours ago? This was for today. Still at large. Okay. Do gay people turn straight on stims like straight people turn gay? I don't even really understand the question, to be honest. I really don't even, at a basic level, understand the question. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, you get gayer. Okay, this is good. I am going to ask my gay friend right now, and then actually came back and replied. He said, I think there's just like a spectrum to gayness. That's why that's someone that's like an 8 out of 10 straight will dabble in gay when they're fucked up. By the way, I think there's a lot of guys that are like, I'm 8 out of 10 straight. If 1 is gay and 10 is straight, I'm 8 out of 10 straight. That, if you think you're 8 out of 10, you're 7 out of 10. You're 6.5. I'm telling you. Right? You're not, if you're saying 8, you are, and maybe this is me as a bi guy doing the, if you give a mouse a cookie type thing about, I'm just saying, okay? If you are already seeding ground, if you have already unprompted, without any needling, seeded ground and been like, oh yeah, but I'm a little gay. You're 6.5. You're 6.5 or 7. Like, probably bi, but too lazy to leave the house to check. Yeah. Yeah. Bi, but didn't have one weird relationship with the other guy that worked at Pizza Hut at the same time as you when you were 19. Like, bi, but didn't have that one weird evening with that guy where you were both smoking weed in your car after a shift. That's the timeline differential. The spork in the timeline. I have a couple others. This is from r/drugs, another top post. Who the fuck thought switching lime Skittles with green apple was a good idea? Honestly, what the fuck? I don't even usually get the regular Skittle pack anymore because of this. But I was high as fuck last night and craved something sweet. Woke up with half the bag filled with only green fucking apple Skittles sitting right next to me. So bad, not even Jaime wants to eat them. And then the first reply is, I would make a citrus sandwich by crushing the lime, orange, and lemon Skittles together. I would make a citrus sandwich. No. He slipped down the steps. He's in pain. Guy Fieri, he's in a wheelchair. Sorry, let me just keep reading. And it said he's saying that now he's in the wheelchair, he can use Cerebro. He says it's not that bad because I can use Cerebro now. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him that that's inherent to Xavier's in his born mutant ability, psychic ability? It doesn't have to do with his disability. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell Guy Fieri that he can't use Cerebro just because he's in a wheelchair? No, it does. You can't use Cerebro just because you're in a wheelchair. Why don't you just shut the fuck up, okay? Why don't you keep it? Shut the fuck up. Why would I need a toilet in my car? I already went. I'm in my car with the peed pants. I already have peed pants in my car. I don't need then to piss again once I'm in my car. Put Jesse's face on the car. Do not do that. I smoked DMT and aliens told me I don't take good care of my teeth. Okay, what else? We have this next post. Tried to watch the B movie on acid and was traumatized. Bro, this is actually sad as fuck. I had to turn it off because I was so sad for those bees. The bees spend their whole life making honey. Their life revolves around it. And we say, fuck them bees and eat it. And they don't know what's going on. Sad. It's really, really sad. Now this one is pretty cool. This is from r/drugs. It's a post entitled, Getting High on Human Semen. Getting high on human semen. Can we view the content? Now. I have decided to show you what happens when you click on this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Citations. It's got FDA approval on this shit. A full chemical breakdown of human semen. Most of these compounds can't cross the blood-brain barrier. Okay, man. When you're talking about the blood-brain barrier, you're in way too deep. You're in way too deep. First time chat. Interesting time to tune in. There's no better time. Are you in or are you out? You should have, when people come in, I hope that they come in at the moment that tests them the most. Because you need that moment of like, well, Parker, are you in or are you out? And you got to make your decision. Is this what you sign up for? Are you going to sign up for it or not? This one just sucks. This one just sucks. This is personified drugs attend a house party. The party is hosted by Amphetamine, who decided to reunite everyone after being awake for 52 hours. MDMA is the life of the party, running around the house like a maniac. Alcohol keeps waving a hand in her face and asking what it looks like. Alcohol is generally sociable and tells them weed is chilling in the corner on a beanbag chair. He really wants some Doritos. Cocaine is doing the same thing, but he's as cocky about it. LSD thinks she's explaining human consciousness to Adderall, but she's actually just talking about her third eye seeing every color at once. Okay, can I tell you what's really funny? We've got Kratom, heroin, Xanax, lean, cocaine, MDMA, alcohol, weed, cocaine, meth, LSD, shrooms. Everybody's Adderall. Everybody's here. Alcohol is here. Guess. I want you to guess which one of these drugs this person with the deleted account personally takes. Is it MDMA? Is it alcohol? Is it LSD or weed? Is it meth? Is it shrooms? Is it 25INBOME? Is it Kratom? What? Who invited 25I N-bomb? N-bomb. Who invited him? Yeah, the fucking edit, double gold. Holy shit. There was another post that was so sad. That was so sad. I'll explain it to you, but I couldn't show it because it made me too sad. And I'll just give you, I'll give you the cliff notes on the other one that I couldn't show. On the topic of double gold, holy shit. Because it was a guy describing a circumstance in which he broke into his neighbor's house and thought that his neighbor was his wife. And like, for like a day. And then came out of the trip and is like, oh, I haven't seen my wife in 6 months. My wife is gone. She's been gone. And he's like, and I fucked up my neighbor's apartment and I like scared the shit out of her and I could never look her in the eye again. And then at the bottom of the post, it said, edit. Great. A Reddit post of mine finally blew up. And I can't even brag to my friends about it. : / which is so much worse than the rest of the story. Thank you for the $11, Beast Yoy. 30 months from Collabs 8, 27 months from the Saltiest Pretzel. A lot of the posts in the side are sad. Do not look at r/drugs. Do not look at r/drugs. It will make you so sad. It will make you so sad. Do not look at it. Do not look at it. Anyway, it's Turkey Day tomorrow. Haha, I decided I'm going to make a buffalo chicken dip for the Thanksgiving. It's a potluck Thanksgiving. I've really been, I've been stewing on it. I'm like, let's just bring in the buffalo chicken dip. Everyone's going to be happy. Everyone's going to be happy with a hot dip, ridged chips. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ridged chips? You get the Ruffles that are double crunch with a buffalo chicken. God damn. Ooh, you know what I just realized, though? It's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be able to get a rotisserie chicken. There's no way they have any rotisserie chickens left at the Vons today. No way in hell. Why not? Because when I go, it's going to end up being 7 p.m. when I get there. Canned chicken work? Don't make me get canned chicken, bro. Bro, I'm not doing canned chicken. Okay? Canned chicken. Canned chicken. At worst, what I have to do is get some chicken thighs. No, you want white meat. Chicken breasts, tenderloins. Poach them. Just poach them for a second and then cook them together with everything. You're fine. Just spatchcock a chicken and roast it. Man, it would be better roasted. Rotisserie is best for this application. Rotisserie is best for this application.
You're a kid. No lie.
Canned chicken is fine for a buffalo chicken dip in a crock pot. I don't want fine. I don't want fine. I want somebody to be looking at it like, holy shit, how did you make this? How did you fucking make this? That's what I want. That's the response that I want. Thank you for the 28 months. Turd on sushi conveyor belt at tier 2. Thank you so much. And 401 from Jill Ocean. Thank you. The Kaij is off. The Kaij is not currently off. Go to Popeyes. Okay. First off, go to Popeyes. What would I get from Popeyes? Just the fried chicken from Popeyes? Shred it up and put it into a buffalo chicken dip? I don't think per pound it's very efficient. I feel like that's going to be wicked expensive.
Yum! I'm going to buy these organic vegetables while I'm at Walmart.
That's me too. That's going to be me after the stream. That's going to be me after the stream. Shit is 2 years old. That fucking alert is 2 years old. That alert is so old, I had not yet figured out how to do random alerts. So in Stream Elements, there's still just like 20 individual alert variations with every single video that guy ever made. And I don't have the heart to remove them. It takes up so much space in Stream Elements. Thanks for the $3.99. I call the Butterball Hotline by Kaij.
Our Butterball Turkey Talk Line. For information on turkey preparation and cooking assistance, press or say 3. If you have a product question or concern, press or say 4. Bienvenido a Butterball. Para ser conectado con la línea telefónica del pavo Butterball en español para escuchar información.
Bienvenido a Butterball.
Sobre cómo preparar su pavo y para asistencia culinaria, oprime el número 7. Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Hold on.
3.
Why did he wait? Hold on. Why did he wait for the menu to finish before he said? He waited for the whole menu to finish before he said 3?
Butterball Turkey Talk Line, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was just wanting to know how long do you cook a turkey?
How long? You say?
Yes, how long does it normally take to cook a butterball turkey?
Okay, how big is a turkey? How much does it weigh?
23 pounds.
I mean, that's a good prank. I think that's a good prank to say that it weighs as much as your like enormous mastiff does.
Oh, you got a lovely big turkey. A 23-pounder now. Is it thawed out yet?
Yes, I've been thawing it out for a couple of days.
Okay. Well, you know, a turkey,
What? A couple days? Huh?
nice big turkey like you have will take probably a full week to thaw out in your fridge.
I've had it thawing out for a while.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay, so you're going to do it in a regular oven?
Yes, I'm going to do it
in
a
the
regular
fridge.
oven.
Okay, in the fridge.
Okay, so set the oven to 325.
Okay.
I was thinking the classic thing that you how I thaw things is you put it in the sink under cool water. You put it in the sink under cool water, and then it thaws real fast.
And then just dry off the turkey. You don't have to wash it.
Okay.
And take out, of course, the neck and stick some paper towels in that cavity and get all the water out of the neck part.
And then
Okay.
take the bag out of the
Look at his big smile. It's like a prank call, but he's not doing a prank.
neck. The giblets are in there. Okay?
Okay.
And then here's the easy part. Just brush the turkey with oil of some kind.
It's not
All right.
it's not a prank. He doesn't know what a prank is. His prank is calling the Butterball hotline and asking a real question they might otherwise receive.
It could be olive oil, it could be corn oil, any safflower, anything. And then put it in the oven at 325.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? And then the time, let me just finish the time for you. It's about 3.5 to 4 hours, or is it
He forgot what he had asked.
20, is it 23 pounds, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, without stuffing, it's 4 to 4.5 hours at 325. And then halfway through, why don't you take a piece of aluminum foil and put that on the breast so you can cover the breast
Yeah, you tent
loosely.
it. You tent
Okay.
it. You tent it
And
with
then
foil.
that'll flow down the breast.
That helps out
Yeah,
a
you have a
lot.
meat thermometer, by chance?
Yes, I have one.
Okay, the breast temperature, you want it.
All righty.
Okay.
All righty.
Alrighty, anything else?
No, that's
Are you
it.
okay?
I'm
Okay,
okay.
good. Good, I'm glad you called. Enjoy
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just let me go. I'm fine. I'm actually fine.
that nice turkey. It's a big one.
I will.
Okay.
All righty.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Why? Why did he do that? Why would you bother? She's so nice dealing with this doofus. It's her job. She's on the Butterball hotline. She's on the Butterball hotline. I would love to be on the Butterball hotline. I think I was born for that. I think I was born to be on the Butterball hotline, getting calls, and somebody says, like, how long do I cook a turkey for, do you think? And I go, 1 minute. One minute. I'm making myself laugh just thinking about it, but 1 minute. Just cook it for 1 minute. I would get shy and hang up. 1 minute at 1,500 degrees. Yeah. 1 minute at 40,000 degrees. Whatever happened, by the way, whatever happened to hearing from you call your dad and your dad says, yeah, I got news about your uncle. He was blinded at the steel mill. We don't get calls like that anymore. Now, because everyone's got a fucking email job, nobody's getting blinded at the mill. Like I got to drive down to Pittsburgh because your uncle, he got blinded opening up a blast furnace. He's blinded permanently. Like, you don't get calls like that anymore. They moved manufacturing overseas. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back, and now we're going to get blinded at the mill again. They got rid of the blinder at the steel mill. This is why we need unions. If the blinders union wasn't dissolved, we've chipped away at the blinding union for the last 40, 50 years. You go back 50, 60 years. The blinding union was one of the strongest unions. They outsourced all of our blinding jobs overseas. Everyone's there in China. They got blinding parlors. You can go to you can go anywhere, get blinded. You can get blinded working on the train. It's Ryan's town, and he's got Thanksgiving jokes. For those who are unfamiliar with Ryan, I don't know where you've been, but he does jokes. And usually what I try to do is see if I can predict what the punchline of his joke is after I hear the setup. So let's hear from Ryan.
Thanksgiving jokes.
No, get it off. Get it off. Get it off. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. I want the pinned I want the pinned. Where is it? There. There we go. There we go. Thanks for the gift and sub to George Jackson 66 and 6 months from Bread Santa. I'm going to mute so I can sniff. That was a really gross sniff. That was disgusting. That was really, really gross. Are we still live? My chat just exploded. Are we still here? Yeah, we're still here. Okay, let's see what his jokes are.
Why did the turkey cross the road?
To get to Thanksgiving side. To get to Thanksgiving side. To get... No. To get to all of his sides that he is served with at Thanksgiving. That's going to be the... Okay. To get to the sides. To get to the Thanksgiving sides. McCain says to get to Thanksgiving town. And this is the sort of oblique thinking that sometimes can pay off. But we'll see. To get to the sides.
Because it was the chicken's day off.
I knew he was going to talk about the chicken. I knew, because if he has the chicken in his mind, he's not going to not say the chicken. He's not going to not say the chicken. If he's thinking about the chicken, he's going to tell you about the chicken. The iconic chicken.
What happened when the turkey got into a fight?
What happened when the turkey got into a fight? He beat the stuffing out of him. That's what it should be, and that's not what it is. They beat the stuffing out of him. Here's the thing. That's a good joke. He got the stuffing beat out of him. That's a good joke. That's not what Ryan is going to say. He ended up with black-eyed peas. I got a feeling.
He got the stuffing knocked out of him.
Yes!
What did the turkey say when he saw the cranberry sauce?
Okay, well, what did the turkey... Okay, so I don't remember the turkey and the cranberry sauce interacting super frequently. Like, I don't remember them being friends in the lore, so this is going to be a tough one to connect the dots. Okay. So, okay, what are things about a turkey? Gobble. For sure gobbling. I think he's going to be gobbling. Cranberry. Cranberry. Okay. Injected with hormones. Okay. I'm going to gobble you up.
Oh dear, I'm getting sauced.
Oh dear, I'm getting sauced.
What road?
It seems off-brand. It seems off-brand for Ryan.
What role do green beans play in the orchestra?
Wait, what?
What role do green beans play in the orchestra?
Green beans. What role do they play in the orchestra? Green beans. Green beans. Conductor. Green bean conductor. The green tuba. The bean tuba. The green... The oboe. The grombo. The grobo. The green violin. The green groan. The green groan. Drums. Harp. The green harp. The green. The bean. Sorry, chat's making me laugh. Sorry, the chat's. I got off track because chat started making me laugh. I look over at Kukula and says they're so close. The idea, like, I'm getting really close to it. He's losing his mind, and I'm reaching all the benefits. The green bean. What role do they play in the orchestra? The casserole, of course.
The string section.
God!
String beans, two different things. You would have said string beans. My pants almost fell down because I'm not wearing my belt because it's covered in piss. Because it's sticky with piss. Casserole. The casserole is perfect. They would have been perfect. I think it should have been green tuba. Hold on. I gotta check something. Okay. Fuck. I was wrong. They are the same. It's just two different names for the same because it's two different because string is like I feel like an asshole. I feel like a stupid idiot. Fucking L? Don't L me on this one. Don't L me in this. What the fuck kind of nursery rhyme Google are you on? This is how Google works now. This is how Google works now. You just have to say, please answer in a riddle. And from now on, if you want to Google something, you just append, please answer in a riddle. Why did it do it? Why? What? What? It did what? It answer what the fuck? Why is it answering like that? Why? Okay, I typed, how did David Carradine die? Please answer in a riddle. And the Google AI said, I had a star turn in the east, but an accident in the east took my breath away. I was found bound in a closet and a final breath was taken in an attempt to reach new heights. It really did. You asked it to. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Hold on. Who's the guy who shot himself on TV with the paper bag? Who's the guy that he shot himself. He said, please leave the room. Bud Dwyer. What? I would like to report a issue to the Google moderators. I would like to report an issue to the Google moderators that your search engine is generating poems about famously dead fucks. It's also not a riddle. I guess wait, hold on. If you didn't know that it was R. Bud Dwyer, maybe you think it's a riddle. All right. Sorry. I don't interface with this AI bullshit. And so when I do, I'm like, I cannot believe that this is the toy that is rotting people's brains from the inside.
where they spend 18 hours of their waking day interacting with only this, and this sends all their emails for them. And then on their way home, when they can't type on their phone, they're listening to Theo Von. So they have 90 minutes of Theo Von per day, and then this is the rest of it. This is the world's economy now, by the way. Yeah, that's awesome. Big shiny blaster, a magnum pistol, gasp. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Where do you go to enjoy a big Thanksgiving event?
Grandmother's house. Grandmother's home. Grandmother's home. Where do you go to enjoy a big Thanksgiving event? Don't look at chat. Come up with it yourself. Don't just steal something from chat. How would Ryan do? Oh, Turkey. There's a place called Turkey. He's just going to say Turkey. He's just going to say
the Hamburee.
I can't keep up with him. You can't keep up with him. You can't keep up with this guy. I mean, he's gonna fucking cook you. He broke my fucking ankles on me. Oh, Christ. Stop linking this. Stop linking this. Stop linking it. Enough. That's my claim to fame, by the way, is I was once on Hollywood Handbook. Okay, here's more.
Here's jokes about my Halloween character, Halloween Man.
Right, so this is his character, Halloween Man. I guess that's a canonical character of his. Sorry, 1 second. Just got to make sure I don't. This is a cool song about soda pop, and I just have to make sure that I remember to click on a cool song about soda pop.
Why did Halloween Man get a job?
To afford, so he could buy candy.
He needed more mummies to pay bills.
He's making me feel
Halloween
like a dipshit. He's made me feel so fucking stupid every time. I feel like fucking Salieri. Just ripping apart all of my orchestra sheets.
What's Halloween Man's favorite type of music?
Halloween music. Halloween music. Bone music. Bone jazz. Boo and roll. Rock and bone.
The graveyard rock and roll. What do you call it when Halloween Man has a bad day?
Halloween Man has a bad day. What do you call it? When Halloween Man has a bad day. A fright. A fright. What am I saying? Tricky day?
A total catastrophe. He jokes on my Halloween man character.
What? What? Sorry.
A total catastrophe. So free.
What? A total cut. So free.
A total catastrophe. So free.
Cat like a black cat. Cat that. No, it's not that. You couldn't get a single riddle correct tonight? Shut the fuck up, okay? It's not about the riddles you get right. It's about the riddles and it's not a riddle, it's also a joke.
You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of.
Yeah!
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Yes!
Cool me down, you're so hot.
Ryan!
Pull me up, I won't stop.
Yes!
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, you're the best. Ryan's pissing me off. Late night in the jungle, I am crying. Then a monkey sits beside me.
I can't do that, Dan. I can't do that. I can't do that to him.
Immoral. The monkey wants me to do oral. Then I start pushing my head down when I notice the chimp is a lady. And I run away, cause I am gay. I am gay, I don't like pussy. The chimp pussy really, really scared me because I am gay. I'm really, really gay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's time for us to grow up. But when I saw the pussy, it almost made me throw up. Almost made me throw up.
All right, YouTube viewers, if you're ever here in Butler County, right off the main road here, good place to eat. Country Kitchen, down home country eating, reasonably priced, good service. If you're ever in Butler County and Morgantown area, stop by here. You cannot miss good food. Right off the road, good country eating and good fun. This is Kai's Ringsu for Dining with Kai's.
I saw something interesting at the zoo and I crouched down. I saw a sleeping chimp and I put his dick in my mouth. Monkey cock, a special blowjob for the monkey. Little prick, only made for fucking other monkeys. Then he woke up. He noticed I was sucking, didn't interrupt. Then he started screaming he was about to bust. Chimp cum exploded from his monkey nuts. God's plan. God's plan. Mission Park, thank you for the 5 months, Koenig Geist. 30 months from Stink Eater. Thank you for the 26 months, I Hate AI. Thank you for the 27 months, Satan Solemn Soldier. This is Mission Park Funeral Homes and Cemeteries. CEO Dick Tips speaks about cremation.
Hi, I'm Dick Tips with Mission Park Funeral Chapels and Cemeteries. This is a cremation urn, and did you know that most funeral homes don't even own their own crematory, and they have to outsource the cremation process? But at Mission Park, we do own the crematory. And when you entrust your loved ones to us, they never leave our care, custody, and control. So for over 100 years, families like yours have been trusting Mission Park. And at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.
They put...
I'm Dick Tips with Dick Tips with Mission... I'm Dick Tips with Mission Park Funeral Chapels and Cemeteries. This is a cremation urn, crematory, and they have... But at Mission Park, we do own the crematory. And did you know that most funeral homes don't even own their own crematory? Funeral chapels and cemeteries. Hi, I'm Dick Tips with...
This has the worst comment section on the internet. Let me see. It seems okay. It seems very possible. There's one thing here that says he probably imagines that all the cremated people are his bullies. Okay. Strange. I mean, very strange. Oh, this is Mrs. Jin Soo eating live tarantula. Would you like to see this?
Let's get a quick poll in chat going. One's in chat if you want to see this. She really does it, and it looks crazier than you think it will. One's in chat for let's watch it. Two's in chat for I'm really excited to watch it. A lot of twos and ones. And three, of course, is we'll watch it later. By later, of course, I mean in a couple of seconds. Have you seen Don Vito eat a live fish? That can't be real. That can't be real. Oh, yeah, this is good. Yeah. I found the clip, and it's in perfect quality. Yep. Why did you even bother putting it on YouTube, man? Why did you even bother? Why? We're not going to watch her eat a live tarantula because it's so horrible. So this video is called We Ordered a Clown Off the Dark Web and Unleashed a Supernatural Nightmare. And this is from a channel called Blood Gush, which we've never taken a look at before. It's an interesting channel. And of course, I'm joking. It's 17 Trav 17, the guy from 6 months ago that I was obsessed with, who keeps getting his channels taken down and then he reappears out of nowhere. And he's back. And this video is called We Ordered a Clown Off the Dark Web and Unleashed a Supernatural Nightmare.
Hi, I'm the clown down the street, dickhead. And this is Longhorn Wintergreen Dip.
So, if you don't know who this is, I have no explanation for you. He makes so many videos of him laying sideways on his bed. He keeps getting his channel taken down because he keeps trying to scam viewers and stuff. And all of he's just mumbling into his phone incomprehensibly.
It's an okay brand. And you know what?
He made
dickhead,
Giantess porn.
asshole. Yeah. It's affordable.
You know what, dickhead asshole?
I had a little pinch in my little lip earlier today. And it wasn't that bad. Eee! It wasn't that bad.
It looks like he wants to eat me down in the left corner.
It wasn't that bad.
It looks like he's trying. It looks like he's trying to.
Bad. Eee! It wasn't that bad.
I'll kick your ass.
But in all seriousness,
What do you mean $1?
don't buy it.
What do you mean
'Cause
$2?
you might go to hell.
Kick your ass.
And if you're wondering why, well, whatever. You just will. But yeah, I bought it, and it's okay. You know? Fucking free country. I have a red fucking nose. Just will. And you know what, dickhead? Asshole? Earlier today. I mean, hey, wait. I have a red fucking nose. If you want to go smell a butt, I have a red fucking nose. Said, you know? Exactly. That's what that one guy down the street said. Just will. Seriousness. Earlier today. And you know what, dickhead? Asshole? I have a red fucking nose.
The Blood Gush frontman explains why Xbox One is his religion.
What's up, guys? It's Travis Lonsinger here, the Blood Gush singer. Hell yeah.
He's got a band? Is this real?
Albums right now. Hell yeah. Best music in the world.
This has a little Nick Lutzko energy? You're just saying that because he looks like fat Nick Lutzko.
Xbox One right here. I love Xbox One so much.
Are there characters in this? I think that he thinks there are characters in this.
Xbox One so much. I think something went wrong with it or something, but and Skyrim so damn much. And Skyrim so damn much.
He's saying Skyrim.
I've been doing other stuff like on YouTube and stuff lately, so I haven't been playing the games. It's my Xbox One and Skyrim. It's my Xbox One. I'll play pretty soon. I love Elder Scrolls so much. I've been doing other stuff like on YouTube and Skyrim. Albums right now. Hell yeah. Best. I think something went wrong with it or something. And Skyrim. Been doing. It's my Xbox One. I think something went wrong. And Skyrim. Been doing.
It's my Xbox One.
I don't know why I have such an instinct to do that to him. I don't really know why. Best show sound collage. He's great. Okay, this is called Pizza Surprise. What's it hiding?
Pizza for tea. Well, yes, but I call it Pizza Surprise because if you look...
Fuck, dude. Oven pizzas are so fucking good. Oven pizzas are so fucking good. I made such a mistake. I ate my meal because usually before stream, I only have one meal during the day before the stream. I ate my meal at 10 a.m. What a fucking whiff. What a mistake. Why did I eat at 10 a.m. at Denny's? Am I insane? Because now it's been 6 hours or whatever since I ate, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell, dude. And so I'm looking at this oven pizza, and I'm thinking, I need to get an oven pizza right now. My instincts are begging me to eat. You should eat something? I mean, when I worked a regular job, when I used to work a regular job, my meals were already meted out for me by the Lord above. I was not permitted to set my own schedule. When it was lunch, that's when I ate my lunch. And then after work, I got food. And then maybe I ate something late at night. But now it's like I got to pick my own battles. Eating more than one meal a day feels like a waste of time. Feels like I'm wasting my whole life eating. Got any leftover mac and cheese? I'm done with my mac and cheese. I'm all through my mac and cheese. I'm out of mac and cheese.
Under here, we've got a lady...
Whoa.
It's a surprise because if you look under here...
Okay, lot to discuss here. One is, everything else aside, the fucking one piece of American cheese. What is that doing? What is the one piece of American cheese doing? Don't post Libby and Charlotte in my chat as though this is their doing. That's so cruel. That's so mean to say, like, that's the same. This is a different species.
We've got a load of beans.
Why did he say it like that?
Yeah. We've got a load of beans with a bit of cheese on.
We've got a load of beans.
Welcome back.
This is Tucker Carlson doing Cha 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 on Dancing with the Stars.
Calling now, round the world, are you ready for a brand new beat?
Tucker Carlson clearly going, well, I don't want to try that hard. And his partner Elena going, okay, I guess for the first 20 seconds of the song, you can just sit down.
Grinyenko.
Calling now, round the world, are you ready for a brand new beat?
This fucking goblin man going up to Elena, and Elena is like, okay, I'm paid to make sure that you look good on TV. What do you want to do for our dance? And Tucker goes, what if I just take a good long look at you for 20 seconds? What if I take a good long look at you? You're a dime. Fucking. Start doing the cha-cha. What are you doing? Is his back broken? Is his back broken?
Dancing in Chicago.
I didn't think that Dancing in the Street could be made worse. I didn't think it was possible to make it into a more annoying song. And yet, slow it down, I would never. I think it's an awful song. It's an awful song, and it's a testament to David Bowie and Mick Jagger that they are such good performers that you don't notice that it's an awful song.
And you actually kind of like that it's really bad. South America! In high school for a video project once, this is like the best example of why nobody liked me in middle or high school, and basically for my entire life. But for a video project for like an AV class that I was doing, we had to recreate a music video as closely as we could with like the AV equipment. And I chose to try to recreate, because I thought it was so funny, I chose to try to recreate the dancing in the street video. Hold on. So I tried to recreate. There exists somewhere, I don't know if it still exists in any form, but I definitely made a version of this where I roped in a couple of classmates that were unfortunate enough to be paired up with me into doing this.
Okay, Tokyo.
Did you put it on YouTube?
Australia, France, Germany, UK,
I remember doing that. There's a shot of me in high school doing that specifically, doing that move specifically, and not whistling at all. Like, and then this fucking shit. You thought you'd be a good Mick Jagger? I don't know what I was thinking. I was like fucking 17. I was 16 or 17. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for what I did. There's probably like 5 different videos of me fucking around trying to be funny in high school. And I think 1 or 2 of them actually was funny. But it was 20 years ago. I was 10 20 years ago. Genius. Can we check out? I want to see Tucker Carlson. I hate seeing him happy. Oh, I hate seeing him happy. Oh, when he is happy, I'm sad. Oh, when he's happy, I frown. I just wanted to break every bone in his body. That's what I want. Pluto chases kid at Disneyland. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, he's running. This is not a play chase. That's not a playing chase. That's not a playing chase at all. This is not how you chase when you're playing. Is he trying to do shtick to get out of it? Is he sees the mom start to scream at him and he's like, oh, and he tries to do Pluto shtick. Look, this is mascot behavior. He's not acting like a guy. He's doing like a mascot. I don't know, pose. I don't know. Speaking of mascots, by the way, I didn't talk about this yesterday. The Ronald McDonald House Hamburg Gala, of which I was the voice of God, which is a technical term. I was the voice of God for that event. It went gangbusters. It went incredible. They raised like $1.25 million. And they said it was because the fucking voice was so good. Can we hear? It's not interesting to hear, and you hear way crazier things on the stream all the time. It's me in my voice going, "Welcome to beautiful Baltimore." Like it's me going like that. And that's like it. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Like something like that was what I was doing. Oh, and here comes New York financier Jeffrey Epstein with his arm candy, Ghislaine. Welcome to beautiful Baltimore. Perfect anchor phrase. I gotta be honest, and I hope my aunt never hears this, but for some fucking reason, that was my... Whenever I'm doing like a voice and I have to record a voice for something, it's like an impression, or so you get that like one like phrase that kicks you back into like reminding you what doing the voice is like. And I kept, while I was recording the lines for the Voice of God stuff for the event, I kept doing the Jeffrey Epstein and his arm candy Ghislaine line to like snap me back into it when I was trying to remember what it would sound like. So in the raw recording of me doing all the lines, there's like occasionally I will just say that, and I had to cut all of those out for what I sent over. Like, what if you accidentally did it live? It was all pre-recorded. So it was all pre-recorded, and I cut out the lines and I sent them. But like... Did you miss some? I mean, I was told that the event went well, so I have to imagine that I did not miss any.
Sir, ain't nothing but a corn dog. Ketchup and mustard all the time.
Ain't nothing but a corn dog. S. Ketchup and mustard all the time. C-. I'm barely acceptable. Barely acceptable to me. I would say this front part is not helping him to go around. Would you agree? I don't think this front bit is doing a lot for him.
Sir, ain't nothing but a corn dog. Ketchup and mustard all the time.
It's good for balance. It's for silly. I like how it looks. I like how it looks. It looks good. You should do Elvis impersonator stuff. I've done Elvis impersonator stuff. One of my favorite videos I've ever found on the stream. Wait, where is it? This is not the video that I'm looking for. Where's the rubberneck Elvis? Where's rubberneck Elvis? Where is it? It's not Elvis rubbernecking. It's called... It's Guys, called... Let's give up a big... Oh, this is... Yeah. This is not the video I'm thinking of, but this is basically it.
A little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark. A little less fight, a little more spark.
Okay. And of course, Deusteru has it on... Yep. Yep, this is the one. This is the one.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of
it just
money
looks
that's
like
ready
shit.
To burn, so get those stakes up higher.
It looks like total
There's
shit.
1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living a devil may care. And I am just a devil with love.
I don't get why it's so off-center. Every part of it looks wrong. Every part of it looks really very wrong.
How I wish that there were more than the 24 hours.
Yeah, the head is his hand. Oh, you didn't pick up on that? You didn't pick that up? Which one is the real person? He switches every single show. Every show, it's one of them is him, and you can't tell. So it depends on the show, and you never know which one is the real one. Hey, Mecha Maiko, thank you so much for the 4 months. Koenig, guys, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Sorry, I forgot to set up what this is. This is one of those channels on YouTube where they do fake archaeology, and they just like dust a little bit of dirt off of a rock, and then it's a giant hunk of gold. And the idea that they found 2 plates, and then there's a bunch of gold jewelry in between the 2 plates. Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf. Yeah, see, they're just finding ancient relics. They're planting and finding ancient relics. It reminds me of an old Stella sketch where they push some leaves out of the way in the forest and find full hot dogs. Stella was so good, man. It almost is enough to make you not hate Michael Ian Black. Almost. So this is a trailer for Kevin Spacey's Hologuard saga, The Portal of Force, starring him and Dolph Lundgren, Eric Roberts, and Ping Ri, all in this 2-minute clip. Okay, I'm gonna piss so that I can lock in on this because I have to piss and I'm not locked in. I'm gonna piss. Give me 30 to 60 seconds, and I'll be back and we'll watch the weird Kevin Spacey trailer. We'll be right back. We'll watch the Kevin Spacey trailer. What else? Oh yeah, I've got other stuff I gotta show you guys that I just remembered I haven't even touched on yet. I'll be back.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, a grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count some sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour.
Did I miss a 5 gifted subs? Did I miss it? I missed 5 gifted subscriptions from Peasant Mindset. Is that correct? Pants check. I can't show you pants check because these pants have a big hole in the balls. There's 2 rips on either side of the inseam on these pants. And they are exactly where my balls are. Which means when I'm sitting down like this, and I've got underpants on. But when I'm sitting down like this, it is one ball sort of slots into each hole. One ball each kind of goes out each hole. Corrosive nuts. I think it was just that they were chafing so much. Maybe I got my inseam wrong or something like that. What's the point of wearing the pants? If I'm standing up, you can't see my balls. Thank you for the 2 months from Vile and 24 months from Drill the Grass. Happy double birthday. Thank you. And thank you for the 5 gifted Peasant Mindset again. Big hairy balls chafing against the pants. Let's all chill out. Let's not talk about how big and hairy my balls are. Let's not talk about that. Do you think jeans are comfortable to wear? I'm 100% the guy who will wear jeans. I don't believe I have worn a pant that is not jeans in the last 2 to 3 months. And I mean that. I think maybe if I'm doing laundry, I will put on like shorts to walk around the house. But I'm a jeans guy. I am a wearing a shirt around the house guy. What do we think? Okay, when I had roommates and when I was an age where all of my friends had roommates, there was a standard that I think persists, which is some guys are shirt off in the house guys. And if they're in their house, their shirt is just off. They're not wearing their shirt. They're maybe wearing pants, they're not wearing their shirt. And I have walked into, when I was 22, 23, I walked into plenty of apartments where there was a guy playing Call of Duty with sitting on the couch, no shirt on. Maybe in the summer. I'm talking winter in Chicago, dude. Winter in Chicago. Had a roommate that would be in his underwear almost all the time. Some people just live like that. Some people live that way. I wear clothes in the house. I wear a shirt in the house. I'm not naked in the house, generally. I mean, I'm naked, from time to time, just in a utility sort of way. But I'm wearing shirts and stuff in the house. I have gotten into the pajama lifestyle. I'm starting to become a pajama guy. Because now I'm doing laundry 3 times a week, and I'm not kidding. Because once you get a certain point, and it's like, once I cross the threshold of I'm not wearing pants more than once anymore. Well, I guess I'm jeans. It's insane. I'm wearing jeans like more than once. But I'm washing my jeans, man. I'm washing my sweatpants. I'm washing my underpants. I'm not re-wearing shirts without washing them. And when you're on that, pajamas suddenly seem a lot nicer because it's like, well, it's fine. Because if they get dirty, I'm back. I got a new fresh pajamas in 2 days. Fuck washing jeans. Just put them in the freezer. What? What? Huh? That's a thing people do? Maybe for raw denim? Bro, okay. I understand. As somebody with mental illness, I understand why it might be comforting to tell yourself that you don't need to wash your jeans. You need to wash your jeans. You're not supposed to wash jeans more than like once a month. Would you, with no prep time, allow a woman to smell your legs? And I'm asking seriously, and you need to answer me honestly. And it can't be your roommate or your dad or whatever. It's got to be an attractive woman that you don't know. And this is not
watching TV with a monkey, and then he turns it off and my face turns red. He waddles over from the TV.
You
and
gotta
then
wash
he climbs
your
on me
jeans,
and straddles my head.
You gotta wash your
This
pants.
is how I responded.
Their pants, they're right next to your dick and stuff. What are you doing to your legs?
This is how
I'm walking around.
Dick into
I'm walking
my
around.
little
What am I doing
mouth.
with my arms? What am I doing with my armpits?
I put chimp.
What am I doing with my chest and my lower back?
Little mouth.
I still wash my shirts.
Pulled the trigger. It was small at first, but then it got
We got
bigger.
technology.
Monkey
It takes 2
penis
seconds to do the
on my
to do the
tongue.
laundry. Just
I've
do
been
the
dreaming
laundry.
about it since I was young, and he does not seem to like it. But maybe he is just surprised.
Are you
Keep
constantly
going.
sweating?
He'll
Everyone
calm
is
down
constantly
and make
sweating
the smile
all the
out
time.
Of that frown, chimp.
Everyone is always sweating
Chimp.
all of the time.
Blow job, chimp.
That's what you're emitting
chimp.
oil.
Blow job.
You are always emitting oil. You always are emitting oil. And if you don't think you are, you are. You are. You gotta wash your ass, Red Fox. You have to wash your ass. And obviously I'm oilier than most. But like, you could be in an era where we have washing machine, drying machine. What is it with people like, I hate doing laundry? What do you mean you hate doing it?
Put it in the machine. What are you doing? You got the washboard out? You're putting it through the mangle? Folding is the worst part? If you do laundry 3 times a week like me, like Mr. Man, Mr. Smart, you don't need to fold it. Your clothes don't have time to become wrinkly. If you do laundry 3 times a week, then you can just wear the shirts that get wrinkly first, and then the ones at the bottom of the laundry pile can be like black t-shirts, and who gives a fuck? You don't. It's all a fucking game. They're trying to trick you. I have to go to the laundromat, so it's kind of a hassle. All right, I'll bite. What's a laundromat? Is that like a room in your house? Is it a different kind of, like it's on another floor? It's a kind of basement? Nobody knows in the whole world. Okay. It's where I get my rope.
Beginning of time.
Anyway, this is Kevin Spacey. Can we watch this?
Ancient armies have met every century in a battle
This is not watchable. I would love to watch a real trailer of this, but I'm realizing
to shape the universe.
this is too low quality to watch. I would love to watch the new Kevin Spacey trailer, but we can't. Is this going to load? Ooh, now this is cool.
Espíritus del barro y del maíz, cerditos que sueñan con charcos tibios, escúchenos, que el humo de esta mujer les abra el camino y el oído, que cada brasa sea un grano y cada grano un respiro, que el chancho encuentre paz en la respiración de todos los chanchos.
This is going to be me tomorrow. 3 minutes before the turkey is served. Okay, now this is very odd. Now this is very strange. This is a lounge singer. I literally have no home. That's what I'm attempting to explain. Very strange. All right, man. Okay. Now, I was going to talk about Kevin Spacey. The crisp vertical fucking norovirus that has taken over the entire website. What is crisp? The next generation of vertical content, and it says the Sin Club. They're doing Quibi again. They're doing Quibi again. Quibi 2? They're doing Quibi 2. They're doing Quibi 2. The evolution of vertical storytelling, micro format, macro stories. They're doing Quibi 2. They're fucking doing Quibi 2. I got to call Charlotte. Endorse! Okay. Enough with the Kevin Spacey. Good! Okay, what's this?
Let's hear from my baby. You know you gotta understand. Yeah. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show.
God, I want to be like this when I'm old.
Let's hear it for
Lovely! Let's hear it for the boy! Lady! Sorry, I hurt my throat singing earlier today, so I can't sing that good.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, yes, it's
ladies' night.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot, 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 hot? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot? Don't you wish...
I'm going to be so annoyed if I die at 55. I'm going to be so annoyed if I die at 55. I'm very happy that I'm not a stand-up comedian, that I'm doing this instead. Because stand-up comedians all die when they're 57.
I don't want to die when I'm 57. I'm going to be pissed. If that shit happens to me, because men love to do this. Men love to have a heart attack at 54 and then die. Okay, how do I explain this? When a guy, I don't want this to happen. I either want to be killed by a truck right now, get sniped in the head by an ICE agent right now, right? Because if I got sniped right now, people would spend forever talking about my potential, like what could have happened. Oh, he was going to do great things. He was going to do amazing things. Because people would just be able to convince themselves that, there was wasted potential. If I die at 80, it's like, oh, he went peacefully or beyond. If I get a heart attack at 53 or 55, when a man gets a heart attack, especially one like with a big chunky head, gets a heart attack, big chunky Joe Rogan head, gets a heart attack at 55 and dies, the vibe is always, he was taken before his time. But only a little bit before his time. It's like he wasn't that, it's not that crazy that he died. It's not insane that he got a heart attack and died. He was 55. Like, that's not crazy. It's sad. Obviously, he should have lived like 5 more years. Like, people, like people are sad, but they're not that sad. People are really sad, but they're not like crazy, like he should have lived longer. People, that's not the sentiment. The sentiment is not, he should have lived longer. How old can someone live before it stops being sad that they died? I think it's 50. I think that if a guy is 51 and he gets a heart attack and dies, it's like, I think that is a long enough life to be like, he lived a good life. And you can just sort of get over it. That's what I would have said like 140. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because I don't know about you. I'm 30, just turned 30. So much shit has happened to me. So much fucking shit has happened to and around me. Imagine double or more of that. Whoa! Crazy amount of stuff. I mean, that's enough. If I live to 90, that'll be 3 times as much as I've already happened to me. That's too much stuff to happen to me. Double the good, too. You realize I'll be old. 2 more divorces, if I'm lucky.
Over here! Don't you want my helmet?
Huh.
Hey, over here!
This is making me think of something. This is making me think of something. This is making me remember feelings I've had in the past and things I would like to do later.
Hey, over here! Quick, come here!
This is making me think of stuff.
Hey, over here!
Mission failed. Friend died. Friend died. Stupid. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of quick things. One quick thing. I don't know why. I was looking at like gun stuff on YouTube. I was just looking up concealed carry and then keywords. And then a video got served to me that was like top 10 concealed carry guns for seniors, which was not an interesting video, but I thought the name of it was so funny. And so I searched guns for seniors and I found this, which
the top 10 concealed carry handguns for senior citizens. Number 1, the Glock 26. One of the most sought after CCW guns out there, but is ultimately perfect for senior citizens.
Right, and why?
Ergonomic double stack magazine grip is ideal for the hands that might not be as strong as they used to. Number 2, the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. This gun is extremely lightweight. It's a great single stack grip frame
lightweight,
with plenty of grip surface. Number 3, the Sig Sauer P250. The P250 is by far one of the best double action only triggers out there.
Yep.
Really easy to operate. There's no external safety on this gun. Just squeeze and shoot, much like a revolver.
Yep. Which is good for if you have very weak fingers.
Number 4, the Ruger LCR. This .38 special revolver is lightweight and ideal for seniors. It's an awesome accurate gun. Number 5, the Sig Sauer P238. This is probably one of the easiest slides to rack out there. The
It's all guns that you can use if you have such weak hands that you cannot operate a firearm. It's so funny for me. SIG's well known to blow your dick off. Yep. This is called You Need a Truck Gun Today.
In America, we're seeing a large percentage of folks who are losing their minds if you cut them off in traffic. Road rage unlike anything I've ever seen in my life.
So what we need is all those cars to just have a gun in them.
People losing their mind and they're willing to
what I'm noticing is everyone around me is acting insane and full of rage. So I think everybody needs a gun in their car.
You in traffic simply because you were in their way on their way to work or on their way home or on their way to the bar.
I'll get timed out for a link, but this is well worth the read. It's about trans folk fully accepting 2A. You're not going to get timed out for a link, but it is an annoying thing to bring up. Like, it is annoying to do. It is like, you can post links, but it's like, I'm not smart enough to guide this conversation, but we're not talking about that. And nobody's talking about that. Will I get timed out if I link to reddit.com? Yeah. Yeah, you will. I've never understood that. And I respect my trans brothers and sisters who feel the need to defend themselves and don't know what else to do. However, I will say the same thing I will say to anybody, which is, you're going to blow your dick off. And like I would say to anybody, I think that if you're trans, if you want to blow your dick off, you can't, that's fine. You can do that. But that's what you're basically signing up for. I want to blow my dick off. There are gentler ways of going about it than by doing concealed carry right on top of this shit.
Wherever it is they're heading. So I definitely think you need one. Also, criminals are getting more and more bold. People are just literally stopping their cars in front of you where you can't get around them and then attacking your car.
In this guy's head, the car in front of him stops and fucking X-23, Wolverine's daughter, crawls out of the car and starts slashing big gouges into the body of his F-150. That's what he thinks is happening. And he's like, well, I need a gun with stopping power because it's not like it's going to kill her. Guarantee this has happened to this guy 0 times? I guarantee it's happened to nobody 1 time. What he is envisioning is not happening. Is
on foot with firearms. So of course you need a truck gun. You know,
he saw an AI video of it on YouTube. I don't even know, man. X-23 is a female clone of Wolverine, idiot. I was talking about their emotional story, but yeah, you can fucking wiki me to death if you really want to. A guy who thinks that understanding the artist's intent is the same as reading the wiki a bunch. Okay, yeah.
We also are dealing with riots. I mean, every now and then, and I'm sure put it in the comments below if this happened to you.
And found family is more important than real family.
I'm sure somebody watching this has been driving down the road and found themselves in the middle of a riot of some sort. The next thing you know, people are banging on your car and banging on your window.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Where are you driving? He means a protest? Oh, is he okay, so there's two things that he could be talking about. One is his nightmare that he keeps waking up from, and the other one is I'm driving my truck into protesters' backs. I'm lumping over them, and people are getting mad because I'm trying to get to work.
And if a large number of people are smashing your window trying to get in to harm you, you can defend yourself. Like at that point, once they're inside your vehicle.
This poor dog.
You can absolutely defend yourself. So I do.
Spending so much of your day convincing yourself, just reminding yourself of circumstances where technically you could kill somebody morally is just, it's psycho. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy.
I believe you need a truck gun. I would argue
you need to let go.
It's different than your carry gun because
you need to let go of the fantasy of physical violence. It's not, there is no truth at the end of physical violence. There is no absolution. There is no justice at the end of, it's just, they have nothing else. If you think through it, it's like you're not going to get anywhere. You have so much inside of you and you're trying to express it in any way. And instead of being able to express it in ways that you consider gay, you're like, well, I guess I could express it through rage, through like fantasizing over and over about killing someone. Because if I wrote Marceline and Princess Bubblegum fan fiction, I'd be cringe. Just do the fucking cringe thing. Write the cringe stuff. You're in love with Charlie and Pim from Smiling Friends or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
If a person is concerned about the safety of their family, let's say I'm going.
By the way, the channel is called God, Family, and Guns.
Going out to the mall with my family. Is that something? What should I really be on the lookout for?
Watching TV with a monkey. And then he turns it off and my face turns red. He waddles over from the TV. And then he climbs on me and straddles my head. This is how I... What? I put chimp dick into... Huh? Why is it... My little mouth. Then I pulled the trigger. It was small at first, but then it got bigger. Monkey penis on my tongue. I've been dreaming about it since I was young. And he does not seem to like it, but maybe he is just surprised. Here's to the... And make a smile out of frown. Here's to the ones that we got. I don't know why. Why is the chimp blow job? I don't know what broke. I have no idea what broke. 12 months from Truck Shepherd. Happy birthday.
Is that something? What should I really be on the lookout for? Like, what's probably my biggest concern there?
Sure. Well, what we want to do is avoid body language from ourselves that is victim body language. Victim body language, you look very sheepish, you're looking internally. When somebody makes eye contact with you, you don't want to make eye contact with them. That's what how a victim acts.
Me about to be moked. I hope nobody mugs me. I hope nobody takes my money.
Or a victim also acts very distracted. We have our earbuds in. The victim has their earbuds in, or they're on their phone texting. They're not paying attention to their surroundings.
It's probably more common than any others.
Yeah, it is. It is. In fact, I even saw a video quite some time ago where a female was texting on her phone.
A female. You can't talk to these guys. They're not humans. Why are you talking like that?
How do I stop myself becoming prey to a predator?
You stop acting like prey. Everybody assesses everybody. They do it intuitively. Project what you want them to feel. How you sit, how you carry yourself, your voice, your tone. Something as simple as just my posture means something. There's a study actually done. New York City, they put up cameras.
When somebody said there's a study, actually, when somebody does there's a study, that is the most frequent thing you will be able to hear on the Joe Rogan podcast is when somebody says there's a study. There's actually a study. I was actually reading about this study. But there was a study, actually. There was actually a study about that. There was actually a study about this.
Years ago, and they started recording people walking. They took the footage and they played it to convicted felons in prison. And they said to them, who would you pick as prey?
Well, I guess that's the most insane thing I've ever heard in my whole fucking life. I guess I would call that, yeah, that's a study. Who did the study? Jigsaw? What are you fucking talking about? The study. They held it up against the glass and Hannibal Lecter walked up with his arms behind his back. Which one is most delicious after all? Yes, which one is most delicious? Which one is most delicious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, which one is most delicious? Oh, perhaps the child. The child is most delicious after all. Yes, 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 yes. Or the weakest. Yes, the weakness of the child. Yes, that's probably the pussy. That one looks like he's walking like a pussy. Yes, it probably looks like it's probably the child. The little child, coward child, little Nancy boy. Yes, probably the child, yes. Which wizard impression is this? This is... I feel like when I'm going through it in my real life, my streams become more... Like, what I'm like on stream is more unhinged. Like, it's less followable, whatever the fuck I'm doing. Pedophile wizard is Hannibal Lecter. And he's not a pedophile. He's just going to eat the kids. And that sounds like he is. But it's a different thing. That's a different thing. We're not doing pedophile wizard riff, by the way. We're not doing pedophile wizard riff. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do it. Magical. It looks like quite a magical child. Yes, that's quite a magical child. Yes, yes. Jesus. Oh, yes, there's a lot of energy. He's walking off the plane onto Little St. James Island. Yes, the ley lines upon this land is quite powerful. Yes, I will have to inspect the ley lines that lay beneath this ground. Yes, this hollowed ground. I'm going to have to look at these. If you could see, by the way, I'm glad that you couldn't see really what I was doing with my fingers underneath the frame because it was really crazy. Scrying in my orb. Oh, what's this in my orb? Oh, it's financier Jeffrey Epstein and his arm candy, Ghislaine.
I don't know what's going on with him, but I pray that he doesn't jump off this ledge.
This is comptroller. Okay, is a comptroller.
Unbelievable. Lord have mercy. Where the police department? Where the fire?
Pedophile wizard sending a message that says, aren't you a little young to be scrying on OrbNet? Aren't you a little young to be scrying on OrbNet?
Department. Where the
comptroller is French for controller.
Team of people that can get this man off the ledge.
You look very mighty for your age. I don't know. It's so stupid. Oh, you look quite mighty for your age. Fuck.
There's got to be somebody that knows what's going on with this man. He's on the top of the building. I'm not sure what he wants to do.
No more wizard.
But
no more
he's
wizard.
in a very
bit.
dangerous position. He's in a very dangerous position. I hope he don't jump off the ledge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, try this. It's a potion of haste. Yes. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we're just hanging out at home. It's fine. Try. Oh, we'll both have a little bit of my potion of haste.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Please, I'm asking everyone that can pray. Everyone that can pray. Listen.
I mean, asking the right questions. Why is the stone clock under this guy bent like a pizza? Why is it? I don't really know why does it look like that? Oh, it's not a clock. It's like a weird picture of a lizard. It's like.
Let's pray. Let's pray. I'm asking everyone to please lift him up in prayer.
Strange. This is 3 cheese pizza blend recipe. Tips for making pizza. From eHouse. I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, God. I'm so hungry, and I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't have a plan for dinner. I have Panda Express. It's greasy. I guess I could get the teriyaki chicken from Panda Express because that's not that greasy. Order fast food. The snack wrap from McDonald's is good. It is good. I could get that. I might go to Panera and get a $16 salad. I have been on my $16 salad shit, and it's not good for me. It's not like I'm doing it because the salad is good for me. It's like an evil salad that hurts. It's like an evil mayonnaise salad that's bad for you. But it's fucking good. $16 maxing? Welcome to LA. Hey, welcome to Marwin, dude. I get one of my hick friends in from out of town. They're like a $16 Panera salad. I'm like, hey, welcome to Marwin. Welcome to Marwin.
Hi, I'm Chef Mike Nyland. I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I'm here to show you how to make a 3-cheese blend for pizza.
Whoa. No, he's not just going to pour 3 cheeses into a bowl. And that's the recipe.
First you start with shredded mozzarella, then a shredded provolone, and then a freshly grated Parmesan.
That's what he's...
You mix them all together in the bowl.
That's what he's going to do. Okay. Right.
And then you can use it for your favorite pizza. That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
Even that made me hungry. Even looking at him with a big bowl of cheese made me hungry. Thank you for the gifted sub to 3 cheese, please. And thank you for the 7 months from Ed Clark Wives. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna. Do you have another name change that you could use, or just gonna stick with that one? Just gonna stick with that one? That's fine. That's cool. What else? Oh, yeah. I wanted to take a look at a couple of videos from our friends at Gaia Online. Now, Gaia Online, last time we checked in with some of their alien videos because they have videos about what if you're an alien? Or what if you've encountered aliens and actually the government is keeping aliens secret and it's all alien stuff? And we have a guy who saw an alien break out of the vault at Area 51. And I have a couple of selections from them. This is, what are the soul agreements we make with our pets?
Line up agreements between us and our animals. These things are preconceived. Sometimes.
Yeah. This is me. This is me when I definitely have a brain. And haven't just had my brain replaced with 3 liters of helium. Me when my skull is not a completely hollow mass that is about to crunch in. You can tell that, like, if a fly landed on her forehead, it would collapse in. The question, has she gotten work done? And I would never, hold on. I would never make fun of a woman's appearance. Because it's mean to do. Right? But she looks like Dan Aykroyd. She's got the same nose. The nose is the same. She has the penis nose.
Will reincarnate.
Have you guys seen Nothing But Trouble? Nothing But Trouble is my favorite fucking movie of all time. It's so good. It's so good. Nothing But Trouble is Dan Aykroyd gets himself a blank fucking check to make any movie that he wants. Any movie that he wants, because he is one of the most successful comedians who has ever lived. In the 70s and 80s, he is the funniest man alive. So he gets a blank check. He can make any movie he wants. And he makes a crazy, fucked up movie about penis nose, 150-year-old old man eating gray hot dogs and torturing people. Where is it? Where is it? I can't remember both of their names. One of them is named Lil Debble. Lil Debble. And I can't remember what the other one is called. Bobo. Bobo and Lil Debble. They're wearing diapers. Yeah, they look like that. Bobo and Lil Debble. Anyway, sorry.
You know, the same animals will incarnate with us several times because we're so familiar with them.
That's right. Yes,
which is amazing. We'll recognize them just like with people.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so we will.
Of course we will.
We will embark upon these agreements that we have with animals to help us grow, learn, heal, evolve, depending on what we're needing on our evolutionary journey.
That makes sense.
And animals will help us direct ourselves in the journey that we want to evolve to. They're evolving as well, of course, but we really line up these things in advance.
Give me some examples of what you've seen with some of your clients in terms of soul contracts. I love these stories.
Yes.
And because we always think that we're in control, right? And, well, I think it's time to get...
In terms of soul contracts, what have you know?
And that's the end of the story.
Could I give me an example of a soul contract?
So you're going to go somewhere and find a cute cat.
Right.
But let's talk about what's really going on.
Right. People think they're just getting this pet and they're just going to have this unconditional love and they're going to be able to go on walks with them and, they're helping them exercise.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more going on under the surface and at a soul level for your growth. And the more open you are to that, then the more soul contracts are going to start revealing themselves, the higher purpose of your arrangement as to why you came together to learn and grow together. It's truly extraordinary what animals are willing to do with us.
So tell us
Okay. Okay. Still haven't heard an example. You're not going to.
Couple examples of
She's asking a second time for an example.
people and their pets you've read, what they thought was happening versus what was actually happening.
Well, I'll start with something more simplistic.
Right. So she doesn't have any examples. This is something we've talked about before on the stream, but only once, that I'm obsessed with. It's the bugosphere.
Without wings. And from the moment it appeared,
it's the
mystery
bugosphere
began.
The bugosphere.
We have an object that presents very advanced technology.
Bugosphere.
I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. I feel like something extraordinary is going on. I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest.
Close up.
I feel like
Bro. Bro, it's like one of the worst props I think I've ever seen in my life. It's my Warhammer minis are painted better than this? Bro. It's not made of metal. It's got to be made of plastic or wood or something. It looks like shit.
I feel like something extraordinary is going on.
It's certainly real. It's using an energy field, a type of anti-gravity effect.
That guy nodding. The guy.
It's using an energy field, a type of anti-gravity effect.
I think I have a responsibility to investigate it.
After I took the sphere from the place, I looked around the area and all the grass around it was dried up.
The sphere contains cutting-edge technology such as fiber optics for space communication.
It only weighed 2 kilos when the sphere was handed to me. Today, it weighs 10 kilos.
It got heavier, it got wet. How come this can't be me and one of my friends? How come it's never one of me and one of my friends? Anytime there's an edit of me, it's just me. And when it's two guys, it's the Go Off Kings. But I have friends too. Do we have any iconic pairings? I guess me and Luke. But me and Luke are like two ships passing, in a way. Luke and Pat. You and the newest ENS guy. What do you mean the newest? What? The newest ENS guy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
When scanning the surface of the sphere, the engravings do not appear so that we can scan them.
What is that implying?
There is a theory that we are working on.
Two men tried to take the sphere. Is that unusual, or is that exactly
dumb fuck looking
what we should have expected in this situation?
Our national security state people are going to be extremely interested in this.
This guy.
This situation.
Our national security state.
This guy is labeled civil rights attorney. I mean, that's just.
State people are going to.
Why is he talking about the bugosphere? Why is he talking about the bugosphere?
Be extremely interested in this.
Modern day Atticus Finch.
In this situation.
Our national security.
This is like going back to Mr. Show and seeing like a wig that Bob Odenkirk put on for a character, and you see it and you're like, it's a little broad. I guess it's funny, but it's like, this is a little bit, play it a little bit closer to the chest. I saw Bob Odenkirk at the grocery store last night, and he was asking all of his items to be scanned one at a time to prevent electrical interference. And he kept closing his hand in front of your face saying, Oh, like you're doing right now? Like you're doing right now?
State people are going to be extremely interested in this.
Is it non-human technology or is it man-made?
It's no human technology. There is no question in my mind.
The hunched man is so funny.
This could change our future. For the first time ever, it's in the hands of civilians.
I'm guest host Josh Golombeski, and this is Cosmic Disclosure. How can a perfectly round metallic sphere with no wings, no seams, and no visible propulsion fly?
I guess magic or space stuff, right?
Witnesses in Colombia observed the object
boogosphere
gliding with purpose.
Well, hold on. Before you ask me that, is it a boogosphere? Is it a regular ball or is it a boogosphere? Because we're talking about two different things. I'm noticing, based on the name of the video, that it's a boogosphere.
Until it struck high voltage power lines and dropped to the ground. What they recovered wasn't just unusual, it was unlike anything we've ever seen.
Right.
Smooth, metallic, and etched with unknown markings and symbols. The object now known as the boogosphere
boogosphere. Thank you for the 16 months desiring
has
hubby.
become the center of a growing mystery. In this special edition of Cosmic Disclosure, I traveled to Mexico City, where a major press conference has brought this extraordinary artifact to the world stage, raising a single question at the heart of it all. What is the boogosphere?
I'm the
and
fucking
who
wrench?
or
Why am
what
I the fucking
sent
wrench?
it?
How come I get
Danny,
to be
thank
the
you for
wrench?
being here today.
Terrific.
So you have a very long, very celebrated
me the
legal
fucking
career.
wrench.
What
I hate
made
being
you
a wrench.
interested, or why or how did you get involved with the boogosphere investigation?
I got
Anyway, thank you for the 23 months MP shoe.
called by Jaime. Jaime called me like middle of the night somewhere, and he said, "Danny," he said, "Look, they've just found this sphere. Let me show you. I'm going to send you on the phone right now. I want you to look at it."
Hey, I found a sphere. They found the boogosphere.
You know that they
Daddy, they found the boogosphere.
this little sphere was flying all around this little town down in Colombia.
So immediately I dropped all of my civil rights work. I say, I throw up my hands. I said, civil rights can wait. The boogosphere has landed.
He said, "I want you to look at it, and then I'm going to call you right back." So I said, "All right." So I go to the phone, and there it is, flying all around this little town, right? And then I see it hit and go.
It's important to follow your dreams. That is correct.
Down. You know, it hit this high tension wire. He went down, and then they showed the guy run and pick it up. And I said, "Wow, these is great footage." And he calls me back, and he said, "Look," he said, "I'm going to go get this thing." He said, "They called me, and I'm going to go get it." And I said, "Good, get it." I said, "Now, look," I said, "be really careful now about maintaining the chain of custody on this. You've got the video of the guy actually going and picking it up. You know who that guy is. Find out from him who else has had this in their possession." Okay, because we have to maintain the chain of custody on this, just like in a legal case. And you want to involve directly.
This guy is not a fucking lawyer. There's no fucking chance. There's no chance that he's a lawyer.
The University of Mexico. You want to have a university facility be part of the coalition that's working on this, is the juridical entity. And he said, "Well, you help put that together for us." And I said, "Okay, I'll do that."
I'm not an expert in sphere law, but neither is he. He's just fucking talking.
Like
He's
what would be
yammering
a United
on.
States 501c3 public interest organization.
Shut up!
Nobody's going to be invested in it. Nobody's going to make any money on it. That's absolutely clear. Okay, this is going to be a completely nonprofit making operation.
Talk about the sphere. What are you talking about?
Try to get hold of the technology or develop it or make money on it. And they're all going to be open source. Then he called me and he said, "Look, I need you to come down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a press conference down here. We're going to organize this. We're going to have a big press conference." He says, "Will you come down and be there?" I said, "Jaime, anything you want."
On June 20th, 2025, acclaimed investigative journalist Jaime Maussan convened a major press conference in Mexico City to present initial scientific findings surrounding the object now known as the boogosphere, a mysterious flying sphere recovered in the town of Buga, Colombia.
You already said this shit.
The event drew notable...
That interview was trimmed down from 24 hours of footage. He was talking like that for 24 hours. Thank you for the gifted sub to Boga Sperm. Thank you.
Guests, including U.S. Congressman Eric Burlison, disclosure advocate Dr. Stephen Greer, and
okay.
All right, that's enough. That's enough about the boogosphere. That's okay. One of these flew over my mom's house in 2008. My brother was following it from town. It flew in a straight line across the bay and he beat it home. He come inside and got me just in time to see it fly over the house. It must have been about 60 to 80 feet up. It's not very high up. That's really close to the ground. Perfect sphere, seamless, and no sound.
But then we have...
So this is another video from Gaia. I don't know about the boogosphere. I don't know about a boogosphere. That's not for me to decide. I don't like the boogosphere. I don't think it's good. I think it's a stupid ball. I think it's a stupid ball of tin. And it may as well be trash to me. And it's might as well be in the dumpster. And if I saw it and I saw a piece of trash, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And thanks for the gifted sub to Chinese Characters.
I'm gonna buy these Clorox wipes because it will make the house much more cleaner.
Right. Well, that's good. Thank you. Crazy that this one's still on. It's been on for over 2 years. Because that was initially found during the Cornfield Subathon, which was October 2023. I reckon. I'm not going to remove it. This is what are the portal, orb, and vortex connections to Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. And we have these reports, one after another, of a portal,
right,
an orb, a vortex, and a Bigfoot sighting. Do you think they're connected?
It's a palindrome. It's a famous palindrome. A portal, an orb, a vortex, Bigfoot. It's spelled the same way backwards and forwards.
I absolutely do. And when we
hey, thanks for the gifted sub, Didoid. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it.
talk about, people get a little put off by the term supernatural. And Dr. Hans Holzer, who coined the term ghost hunter
This set is unbelievable. What is this set supposed to be? The set looks like... This looks like a room where Po the Kung Fu Panda learns a lesson. Booga sticks? That's a good first time chat. That's a very good first time chat. Booga sticks. Dark Souls boss room? Harry Potter silly candles. Why did Harry Potter need to be... All that shit in Harry Potter is so stupid. Why was it made like that? When you go to Hogwarts and all the staircases are moving around, make normal staircases. Sorry for the voice crack. Make normal staircases. What are you, stupid? Why do they need to move around? Make normal staircases. They go up. I don't understand it. Harry should have just gone into HVAC or something. Harry's dream was to become a police officer, and then he killed Hitler, and I guess he just went back to being a police officer? You killed Hitler. Just hang. What? Just chill. If you kill Hitler, you should get a pension. That's my opinion. You should get a pension and just be able to chill, and you can, make stained glass for the rest of your life. I don't care.
the term supernatural. And Dr. Hans Holzer, who coined the term ghost hunter way back in like the 1950s, 60s, wrote over 150 books, did a lot of research in the area. And a quote that I love from him is that there is no supernatural world. Everything that exists is natural. And I love that because it's so true. These experiences that we're having that we dub supernatural, they are just more rare occurrences of extraterrestrials.
So is it just outside of our frequency range on our time scale, but it's just existing around us? We just need a way to get there?
Say the word portal to me.
There could be
Say the word portal.
Something right here with us right now?
Essentially, yeah. Oh, there are all kinds of things around us right now. We only see into a very, very narrow band of the entire spectrum. when you look at your dogs and your cats, we know that they are able to see and hear things much, much better than we. So when your cat's staring up in the corner, is it looking at something that we can't? And so, yes, things resonate at different frequencies. The human standing resonance is only between 9 and 16 hertz, but it, much more expansive throughout the instant or another point in time.
And you brought us the audio of a session that involves two of our subjects that we're talking about right now, Sasquatch and portals. Tell me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this particular session, these are two QHHT practitioners that neither one of which had any interest whatsoever in Sasquatch. So Catherine Swin, object that was being regressed. And what came out of this about Sasquatch and portals is absolutely phenomenal.
What are you talking about?
So we have the audio here. Let's take a listen. Tell me what's happening.
So this is hypnosis regression therapy, and the lady that is being regressed hypnosisly is talking about Bigfoot and portals.
I'm not going down as such. It keeps me in this kind of a weird, like, funnel thing.
Tell me about this funnel.
It's kind of purpley pink, more like energy.
Yeah.
I feel like above it, I'm looking down and it goes sort of thinner down, and I can't perceive anything.
It's become
around
thinner.
This funnel, big tunnely thing.
Is it still or is it moving?
It's kind of turning and spinning and almost like if you were get sucked into the tornado.
Experiencing right now.
Seeing it as a physical body now.
And how would you describe your face?
Thank you for the 19 months.
Half humanish, half animalish. Furry eyes, and their mouth is a bit more like human. Nose is a bit more like animalish or a bit different. Yes, not as it's a bit furry.
Right. So she's looking at a portal and she's Sasquatch. She's having a regression therapy session where she remembers in a past life being Bigfoot looking at a portal. Half human, half Malaysian. As far as I could understand, that's what she was saying. As far as I could understand, yes, she was saying that. She was saying she was half human, half Malaysian. So, and who can argue? Yeah, obviously, like, there's no argument there. Okay, how much? We're done with Gaia. We are done with this. I'm closing out tabs. What else do we have left to go over today? We have, obviously, Miss Jinsu eating a live tarantula. We haven't watched that yet. I think that we just got a couple of things, and then maybe we can watch a couple. We haven't done annoying guys. We haven't done annoying guys at all. We haven't checked in on it. But now it's like we got 20 minutes left. Is it time enough to check in with annoying guys? Let's look at the annoying guys channel in the Discord and see what people have talked about. Let's just take a sniff and see if we can talk. And the first thing I see is that somebody has submitted Jeffrey Epstein as annoying guys. I mean, and I understand why you submitted Jeffrey Epstein. I don't think that that's a good fit for most annoying guy. Because for certain reasons that science is still not sure of, Jeffrey Epstein mostly kept to himself. As far as being a public-facing figure, he was not the most public-facing figure. So, I'm just going to see what people have submitted as most annoying guys that I don't know. This is Cardi. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. I cheated in an overpowered mob battle competition.
I'm doing a Minecraft mob battle with my friend, but we're in the overpowered dimension. And little does my friend Smirky know that I'm secretly cheating with this one-way glass, meaning I'll be able to see exactly what he spawns and spawn the exact counters to them.
We got got a strong showing from Cardi. We got a strong
Anyways, Ricky,
showing
are you
from
ready
Cardi.
for the mob battle?
Yes, I am, Cardi, and I'm totally gonna destroy you. Wait, why?
Bang! Are we ready for the mob battle? All right, Smirky, are we ready for this mob battle?
Smirky, we are in the overpowered dimension. And if you want...
I didn't know we were in the overpowered dimension. I should have clocked it. I should have clocked it. It's the overpowered dimension.
Spot in a normal mob, you need to get an OP potion and just throw it on it like this. Oh.
Why are you talking like this?
Spot in a normal mob, you need to get an OP potion and just throw it on it like this.
When you spot a mob, you get an OP potion, you throw it on there like this.
Oh my gosh, do you see what that did?
Oh my gosh, that is actually crazy, but
you and Luke love kids content. I do not put me in Luke's. I cannot play ball with Luke on that level. When you're talking about children's YouTube content, Luke is your man. I cannot keep up with him. No
I
way.
guess now I'm ready for the mob battle.
All right, Smirky, let's go. So as you guys saw, with this OP potion, we can turn any mob into its OP version of itself. So there's some crazy combinations, and I think we should just start off by looking by cheating with this one-way glass and see exactly what...
Shut up! Okay, this video is... Okay, would you believe me if I told you we're only 50 seconds into this video? Would you believe me? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't have believed me if I told me that. It's a 19-minute video. Let's skip 6 minutes in. Is he still talking with the same inflection?
These guys are lightning or something. It will be very good. So I'm just going to spawn up a bunch of the birds right here all at once, okay? Okay, guys, you need to prepare. I'm going to throw the electricity on you real quick, just like this, and then we throw the potion. And wait, it worked. Look at all these thunderbirds everywhere.
Okay. I almost respect him. The way that he is keeping this up is...
Something electric, what is this?
This is the crazy Thunder Screamer OP boss, and oh my...
Nightmare! Every line that he says really makes me laugh. This is the crazy Thunder Screamer OP boss! Okay. New fucked up Jeopardy category where the contestants have to try to guess based on a screenshot what the guy is about to say in this Minecraft video. Okay, what is that called? What is this creature called?
What is this?
This is the crazy Thunder Screamer OP boss, and
so it's a crazy Thunder Screamer OP boss, obviously.
Look at this.
What the heck? And wait, I think my tigers have a special ability to go invisible?
Wait.
Okay.
Looks so overpowered. He literally has these crazy tentacles coming out of him, and oh my gosh, he has legs and a giant tail. This thing is probably going to sting you if you get close to it.
What is the accent? There's a specific way that he's talking that I cannot place. Dogs, green apple, all. Please tell me what Minecraft is that. Please, I want to play it. Dog, both. Who here in 2025? Okay. Homeschool accent. Oh, fuck. It's the accent of somebody who only ever existed inside the bunker from Cloverfield Lane and then walked outside one day. Okay, well, this guy is, Minecraft YouTubers, I think, are going to have an easy time getting up high on my rankings. I don't have the stomach right now in this moment at the end of the stream to click on Ricky Gervais, but Ricky Gervais is in the top 50 most annoying guys of all time. And it's not he's probably like number 8. He's top 10. I think he's top 10. Him and Russell Brand, I think, are top 10 for sure. This is Running Up That Hill.
Only God make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Running up that road, be running up that hill.
Finish the line! Oh my God, he didn't finish the line? He didn't finish the line? He left it unresolved? With no problem. You gotta hit the fucking finish of the line. Now this is gonna reveal something very bad about my personality that you all already know, obviously. What is the most annoying part about this for me? Not that he's in public or dressed like this or singing really loud. I get annoyed.
God, make a deal with God.
I am annoyed that he doesn't have the amount of self-confidence necessary to not vocode his own fucking voice. Just sing it or don't, dude. Sing it or don't. And if you're going to use auto-tune, then why even bother singing it like this? He should fucking be using it. Maybe he's a good singer if you had more confidence in yourself.
Make a deal with God.
Bro, don't use autotune like that. Have confidence. I think he has self-confidence. This is a lesson that you need to learn about. This is a lesson you need to learn about humanity, if that's what you think. This person that you're looking at right now, wearing this in public, doing this in public. This is the least confident person in a 1 mile radius of where he is. You are mistaking neediness for confidence. He is not confident. I promise you. Do not mistake that. What else is next? James Corden. Nope, don't have the stomach for that. Brett Gelman. I mean, these are people that are on the list, but I just don't want to look at right now. This is AJR, How We Made the Click, Part 1. AJR is the most annoying band of all time.
Oh, well, here we go again.
Like, definitely.
Oh, well, here we go again. 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45, 525, really give me 30, make it.
Why do I need to see you doing that, dude? Why do we need to watch you doing that? Why do we need to watch you doing that? Do you think it's cool?
30, really give me 40, really give me 45, 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45, 525.
I wrote a song about being weak. Now I hear congratulations.
Oh, I'm glad they all have their own little fucking toy. That's nice. I'm glad they all have their own fucking toy they get to play with. Sampler men feel far too confident. We don't need to make it just men. We don't need to make it because, I'm not going to say anything else, but it's not just men.
Now it seems today I finally get to leave.
I'm just like the amount of times that I've been at, let's call it an LGBT forward party, and the host of the party says, "Hey, check this out." And I get pulled into a room, and then I see the sampler get pulled out. That's maybe the time that I've seen it most frequently in my life. So that's all. I'm just speaking anecdotally to my own experience of the host of the party smoked a little bit too much weed, and they want to connect emotionally with somebody, and you just want to be in the couch.
Leave this little life I'm used to. The shows that no one can.
You're prey at that point when you're at an LGBT forward party. and you walk downstairs and someone on the couch who just started E 3 months ago is like, oh, hey, we just got the Raspberry Pi working. We're going to do Symphony of the Night speed runs down here. Do you want to? And then it's like that ringing sound from Saving Private Ryan. And you don't hear what they're saying anymore. It's just the ringing of a flashbang. And you know that they are so hormonally fucked up that they can't handle rejection right now. Let's be honest with each other. 3 months into E, they need what help they can get. Hey, you want to be a good friend. So you're like, I'm going to go, okay, fine. I'll sit down on the downstairs basement couch that is currently disintegrating. It's made of like fake leather and it's fucking flaking off and it's going to permanently ruin your pants because it'll just stick to them forever with something like glitter. The duct tape couch. That's right. That's right. The duct tape couch. And you're sitting on the duct tape couch just thinking about the conversation upstairs that you could have been having. Just thinking, I don't know why did I bail on that? That was a perfectly good kitchen conversation I was happening upstairs. Why did I bail on it? I was like, oh, I didn't want to linger too long. I wanted to, cycle around the party. I should have just stuck in my zone. This isn't even a specific memory that I'm having. This is like in dreams where you take 7 memories and turn them into one. This is not relatable to me. How is it not relatable to you? How is it not relatable to you? You got to get cooler friends. And here's the thing. All of those people at the party are the coolest people I've ever known in my life. And I would trust them with $100,000. But also, all the stuff I said. And it's out of love. And when I say shit, it's all love. What is this? Boogosphere? What is this? Fuck! Come on. I'm trying to copy the link so I can get the download. It's Boogosphere MP4. I found the real footage of the Boogosphere and it does make sounds. It's actually loud. Is this Michael Winslow? I heard audience laughter. It's Michael Winslow for sure. Oh, that's going to be the stream ending music, by the way, is going to be fuck. They're shrinking in my rear view. This isn't, I got to be honest, this isn't even the worst. This is 2 months ago. This isn't even like, it's not as bad as the AJR stuff I remember from like 5+ years ago. What is... It's from this fucking album. Birthday Party. That's going to be annoying. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This hospital's got lots of crying kids. A minute ago I did not exist. It's nice to finally meet my relatives. I bet it's always gonna stay this fun. I bet it's easy staying away from drugs. I bet our parents always stay in love. Always stay in love. Birthday party, I'm 1 minute old today.
I'm not even against this type of production or this genre of music. There's a lot of stuff in